Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and we are getting ready for the last round of the Firecracker Blackjack 500. We've got Francis. We met is going to be leading us off, followed by Jack Nicholas, myself, and the Joker. Um, I had already written them by round, so I actually had to go back. And what I did is Francis wound up with 10 under, so he's going first. Jack Nicholas was second. He'll be going second. The Joker was third. And I was third, and the Joker was fourth. So that's the way we are going to our players are going to tee off. Basically, the person with the best records teeing off first. The person with the lowest record is teeing off last. That being said, we will go down to Francis Riemet, and he will lead us off. Go. And let's see what we got here. This will be player controlled, and this is 3, 4, 5. And this will be a gallery groans. Red chip for Francis. And that will be a green gallery groans. So is he a workman? He is not. This will be a difficult par putt for Francis, which means 1 to 3. That will take us to Jack Nicholas. That will be course controlled. That'll be 25. That would be a fairway golf cam. We are looking at 4. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, no. This will be an easy par putt for Jack. Okay. That brings myself up. And that will be course controlled. That will be 12. That will be sanded 2. And I am not sandy. This will be an easy par putt for myself. Okay. And finally, the Joker. And that will be player controlled. And that will be 3 threes, which means we go to the special result for the Joker. It's a par 4. So let us roll these 2 dice. And that's 45. It says lucky bounce and fairway, easy putt for birdie, and lucky rest of round if putt is made. Wow. So, easy putt for birdie. Okay. So we will roll that first, and that's a 1 to 4. So if he makes this, he'll be lucky the rest of the game, the Joker will. Oh, and he misses it. Ouch. And he will make his par putt, though. So the Joker will get his par putt here. So he will not be lucky the rest of the round. Okay, the next person up is Jack Nicholas. He will be an easy par putt, anything but boxcars, and he will make a par as well. Okay, myself, an easy par putt, and I will make mine as well. Francis has a difficult par putt. He needs a 1 to 3, and he will miss, which will make this a 1 to 5 bogey putt, and he will miss that. Wait a minute, he misses that. It'll be easy double bogey. He will get a double bogey. So Nicholas will go first. Nicholas goes first. Then myself. And then the Joker. And then Francis. Jack Nicholas. Myself. Joker. Francis. Okay. So Jack is going first this hole. And that will be course control. And that will be an 11, which is rough and 2. Rough and 2. And we are looking at 4. Is he a workman? No, he is not. This will be a moderate bogey putt for rough. 4 is not a workman. This will be a moderate par putt. So that makes it 1 to 5. Okay. We go to myself for hole 2. And that will be course control. 56 will be rough and 1. And we are looking at 6. I am a master, so this will be a double difficult birdie putt. I will lag. I'll take the easy par putt. Easy par putt, which means I will get a chip. The Joker is next. Joker's next. And that will be player control. That would be 4, 5, 6. This will be the micro green cam. So we were looking at the green, and it is a 6. It is not friendly. This will be a clutch par putt for the Joker. That's a clutch par putt. And that takes us to Francis we met. He's going to give control over to the hole. I'm going to re-roll the green dice. Okay, it's 5 anyway. So that will be a green fairway cam. We're looking at the 5. Daunting hole, no. Scatter golfer, no. So this will be a clutch birdie putt for Yeah, this is going to be a clutch birdie putt for Francis. Okay. Now, I've got a clutch par putt here. And I will make my par. Jack Nicklaus is next. He has the moderate par putt, and that will be 1 to 5. He will make that. Right. Clutch par putt for the Joker, and needs a 1 to 3. He will miss that, and he will make his bogey putt. Finally, Francis for a birdie, clutch birdie putt, and he is just normal, and so he will miss that, and he will get a par, but he gets a red chip for missing the clutch putt. So it's still Francis with white, and he's last. And then Jack he's first. Then myself, and then the Joker, red. Okay. So we are going to the third hole here. Jack Nicklaus gets a 2. That will be course controlled. It will be daunting and challenging, which means the caution will come into effect here. This is a 56. That is in the rough and 1. Rough 1, and we are at a par 4. And we are looking at the 5. And Jack is a master, so this will be an easy par putt for Jack. And he will go ahead and roll for that. And he will make it. That makes par, so he is still even. Okay. This is myself here. And that will be player controlled. And that will be a 1. That'll be a 3-5-6. 3-5-6. Scatter or puny. No. Champion, no. This will be a green cam. We're looking at 5. Friendly green, no. Challenging green, not this time. This will be an easy putt for par. So let us roll for this. And that will be a made putt. It takes us to the Joker. And that will make me at even as well. The Joker's up. And that will be course controlled. It will be daunting and challenging. This will be 14. This will be a square golf cam. We're looking at one cordial hole or laser golfer. That is no and no. This will be a clutch par putt, but because it's got the caution, it will be a easy. It will be an easy. This will be an easy par putt for the Joker. He will make it. That's a par. That makes him +1. And finally, Francis, he's giving up control to the hole. And that will be a 23, which is a golf cam. It's a 6, daunting hole. And that is a no. This will be a clutch birdie putt for Francis. And that means that he needs a 1 to 3 to make this. And he will make it, which puts him at 1 over. Okay, and he made it. So he gets a blue chip, and basically Jack is first, then myself, then the Joker, and then Francis. So Jack Nicholas is up for the 4th hole. And this will be player control. This will be 2-4-4. And Nicholas is king. This will be a blue chip for Nicholas. He's not a hacker. So this will be a difficult birdie putt for Nicholas, which makes it a 1. And I think he is going to basically lag to make it an easy par putt. So that means he will get another blue chip for doing that. So he got basically 2 chips for that one. Philip is up. This will be player control 1, 2, 5. Bomber? No. Wait a minute. Bomber? No, I'm not a bomber. Hacker? No, this will be green cam. And we're looking at 2 on the green cam. Friendly green? No. Challenging green? No. This will be an easy par putt for myself. So, okay. Jack. The Joker's up. 2 will be player controlled 1, 5, 6. Legend or bomber? Nope. Hacker? Nope. This will go to mood chart. Okay, 1 on the mood chart. Is he stormy? Nope. This will be a gimme birdie putt for the Joker. Okay. And finally, Francis. That will be player control. That will be 2-4-4. And he is king. This will be another chip for Francis. We go to the gallery cheer section. That's 4. Is he utility? That is no. This will be a moderate birdie putt. And he's going to make it a gimme birdie putt because he's got 2 chips. and he will get the birdie here. Put him back at even. Okay. Let's see. Got a easy par putt for myself. That's yes. And an easy par putt for Jack Nicklaus. He will make that. And finally, okay. So I think everybody's pretty much made a par of this, because Francis made his a gimme. So, all right. Yeah, I'm just going to make it like everybody had a par here, except for Francis, who got a birdie. So Francis will go first this round. So Francis, then Nicholas, then myself, and then the Joker. Francis, Nicholas, myself, and the Joker, just the way it was when we started. And we will go to Francis here. And this will be par 3. That will be hole controlled. That will be rough and 1. And we are looking at 5. Is he a master? Yes. This will be an easy par putt for Francis. And he'll go ahead and roll this. Okay, so that is a par for Francis. Go to Jack Nicklaus. We've got a 3. That is hole controlled. That would be 23. Rough and 1. We're looking at a 1. Rough and 1. We're looking at 1. Is he a workman? The answer is no. This will be a pin roll. So Nicholas will get a chip, his third one. That is a 2 on the pin chart. That will be an easy par putt for Nicholas. And he will get the par. And that will take us to myself. And that will be player controlled, 1, 2, 5. One, 2, 5. Hacker. No, this goes to experience. This may not be good. We're looking at 2. Am I an icon? This will be a difficult birdie putt, which is a 1. If I lag, I make it a easy par putt. So I will lag. I'll take a chip, lag, make it an easy par putt. And that's what it is, a par. Okay, we finally go to the Joker. And that will be hole control. That'll be 45, rough and 1. Rough and 1, it's par 3. We're looking at the 1 chart. He's not a workman. This is a pin shot, which means the joker will get a blue chip. 3 on the pin chart is easy par. And so he gets a par. Takes us to the 6th hole. Okay. 6th hole, par 4. Francis is up. That will be player controlled. That'll be 466. Is he a shaper? No. Is he hot? He is semi-hot. The decider die says he is hot. So this means he will get a chip. And on the gallery cheer section, we're looking at 4. Is he utility? No. This will be a moderate birdie putt for Francis. And he'll use his chip to make it a 1-4 for an easy. And he will make it. Okay. Right. Jack Nicklaus is up. That will be hole controlled. That will be 23, which is in the rough, and 2. And we're looking at 3rd. Is he a workman? The answer is no. This will be a gimme par putt. And he will make that. Okay, that's even. Takes us to Phillips, my own roll here. That will be hole controlled. Hole controlled. That will be a 33, which is the fairway cam. And we're looking at 1 on the fairway cam. Cordial hole, laser golfer, those are both no. This will be a clutch par putt. And I will make that. Takes us to the joker. And that will be player control. That's a 566. Is he a legend? The answer is no. Is he a hacker? No. This will be experience. So we go to the experience trait. We're looking at 6. Is he an icon? No. This will be a difficult par putt. And that is 1-3 for the joker. So he'll roll for it. 1-3. He misses. So it'll be a 1-5 bogey putt. And he will make a bogey here. Okay, so we go to the 7th hole. Okay, Francis is up. That will be course controlled. That will be 66, which is rough in 1. And on a par 4, we're looking at 4 on the rough. Workman, no. This will be a moderate par putt. And that will be 1-5. And that will be par for Francis. Jack Nicholas is up next. That will be player control. That will be 1, 2, 2. He's not a duffer, not a hacker. This will be a moderate birdie putt. And he's going to spend 2 chips to make it a gimme. So gimme birdie putt for Nicholas. And he will make the birdie putt. Puts him at 1 under. And that takes us to myself. That would be course controlled, 15 trees and 1. Trees and 1. We're looking at 1. Workman, this will be a wow chart. So I will get a chip out of this one. 6 on the wow chart. Difficult birdie putt, which makes it a 1. And I'm going to make it, I can only use 2, so I'll make it an easy birdie putt here. And I need a 1, 2, 4. And I miss it, but I will make a par. So I will get a par. And this takes us to the joker. And this will be player control. This will be 5, 5, 6. Legend, no. Hacker, no. Back to experience for the joker. And we are looking at 5 on the experience. Prospect, no. Moderate birdie putt. And he will make it, he'll spend a chip to make it an easy birdie putt, which means he needs 1 to 4 here. And he will miss. And he will make the par putt. It was a 2. So he makes the par. It's 2. That puts Nicholas first. And then Francis, then myself, then the joker. Okay. So Nicholas is first. And then myself. Wait a minute. Nicholas is first, then Francis, and then myself, and then the joker. All right, and this is the 8th hole, and it's a par 3. Okay. That will be player controlled, 1, 3, 4. Hacker, no. So this will go to the now chart for Nicholas. Okay. And we're looking at 6. Is he hot? The decider dice says yes because it's a dot. So this will be a moderate birdie putt for Nicholas. And he will make it, he'll use his blue chip to make it an easy putt, which means 1 to 4. And he will miss it, but he will get the par here. Right? Francis is next. That is player control. That will be 4, 4, 5. Or I should say, yeah, 4, 5, 5. 4, 5, 5. Champion. No, this will go to experience for Francis. We are looking at 5. Is he a prospect? No. Moderate birdie putt for Francis. And that's 1 to 2. He'll lag and take a blue chip and make it an easy par putt. And and he will miss the par. And he will make the bogey on this. Francis makes a bogey, puts him back to even. Wow, that was rough. Okay. Goes to myself. That will be player controlled. And that will be a 2-2-6. Champion, no. This will go to mood. And 2, am I sunny? The answer is no. I'm not sunny and I'm not stormy, so this will be a difficult birdie putt for myself, which will be 1. I'll spend the chip to make it a moderate putt, which means I need 1 to 2 here. So 1 to 2. And I 6, I'll miss it, but I will get the easy par putt. And finally, the joker. And that will be hole control. That will be 34. That will be a fairway golf cam. Fairway golf cam. We're looking at 2. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, no. This will be an easy par putt, which 2, and he will make the par here. Okay. Nicholas is first. I'll be second. Jack Nicklaus will be third, and Francis will be last on hole 9. And it is a par 5. And that will be player control. That will be a 2-3-5. He is a legend. This will be a hollow star, a gallery cheer. We're looking at 2. Is he a champion? Yes, he is. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, we will go for it. We will re-roll the white dice. We're going for it. 4 on the go for it. Missed. Says golfer earns blue chip. So we'll start with that. And it will be a moderate birdie putt for Nicholas. With the chip, he'll make it an easy birdie putt. So he needs a 1 to 4 to make this birdie, and he will make the birdie. Nicholas will make the birdie, and that will put him -2 to start the back 9. Okay, I'm next. This will be player controlled, 1-5-6. Legend, no. Stone, no. I go to the now chart. Par 5. We're looking at 5. Am I cold? The answer is no. This will be a moderate birdie putt, so I need a 1 to 2, but I'm going to lag and get a chip. I'll just take a par here. So that means I will be even for the front 9. And that puts the joker up. And that will be player control. That will be 1, 2, 6 for the joker. Dynamic or direct? He's not dynamic. And it is direct. So this is be a moderate putt for eagle. So that's 1 to 2 for an eagle putt. And I think he's just going to lag to make it a birdie putt, which means he'll get a chip anyway. And he will need a 1 to 4. He will miss. And make the easy par putt. So he made a par on that hole. Finally, Francis. That will be a player-controlled shot. That will be 1, 4, 6. Is he a legend? No. Or bomber? No. Is he a champion? Yes. This will be a blue chip for Francis. Gallery cheers. Is he a champion? Yes. This will be a gimme birdie putt. Gimme birdie putt for Francis, and he will make it. All right, so we've got one more. Well, I just happened to notice I got to the end of the 9, and so far Jack Nicklaus, Chris is winning. He's at 2 under. Francis we met is 1 under. I am even, and the Joker is 2 over. And the Joker has not used any of his Joker qualities yet. But it's been, I just parred every hole. I mean, just no doubt about it. Just I parred every hole. Jack had birdies on 7 and 9. The Joker had bogeys on 2 and 6. And Francis we met has had 3 birdies and 1 bogey, so that puts him at. I'm sorry, he's had 2 bogeys and 3 birdies, so that puts him at 1 under. Yeah, it's a nice foursome. Francis we met in the last round, and you'll have to go back 2 episodes to look at this. He was 10 under for the round, and it's the highest score that I've had so far in a History Maker golf event. And Jack Nicklaus, when he won his, he had to take Arnold Palmer to a 2-hole playoff. I won mine against Dwayne and John Wise. And I won by 3 strokes. And the Joker, he had a good he did well. He did 3 under for his particular round, and but the Joker can do some shenanigans. He can stick a golfer twice with rolls that he doesn't like. Unfortunately for him, he's gotten some good rolls, but he's gotten some bad dice when it comes to rolling those putts, and so he's made a couple bogeys here and there. So that will do it for this round. Check out my last episode because I've got my first History Maker Golf tournament set up. I have to figure out the preliminaries for the fourth round yet. That's something I'm not sure how to do. I'll have to check some History Maker Golf videos first before I do it. But Justin Thomas, let me check my book here real quick. Yeah, Justin Thomas is the going to be the overall leader. Tate will probably be the second, and Homa will probably be third. It just depends on the rolls that they get. But the last group has Justin Thomas in it, and that's the leading group. So I will probably come back and do part 2 sometime later. Maybe not today, but sometime later this week for part 2, and that will do it for this one. And then I'll go right to my History Maker Golf first round tournament. And I'm using the Trent Jones golf course in Virginia, and it is a PDF file that a friend, one of my somebody from the play community gave me the PDF files for it, and that's the course that I want to use. So we'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm going to do what most everybody does. The first group will play 3 holes, and then when they start the fourth, they'll start the fourth. Then you'll go back to the first hole for the second group. You play another 3 holes back and forth like that. Then you'll go to the 9th hole where the last group will be teeing off when the other ones are taking their break. And then basically you'll flip-flop between the second group and the first group till all of them get through to the 9th hole, and then you'll finish it out. Take care, guys. I hope all your rolls are good ones. This has been Philip Reynolds for the Sports Praise Network. Notice I added that to my moniker up there. You all have a good night. And one last question for Chris. Did you all beat Spirit Island or not? I didn't catch it. I'll have to go back and check. Dinner is ready. Well, you have a good dinner, man. Did you guys beat the Spirit Island, or am I going to have to go back and rewatch? I guess I'll have to go back and rewatch. And you all take care and have a good night.